This is who are these people? Instagram. Hey, I'm back. I'm ready. I think. What's happening, peeps? Hello again. If you were live with me this morning on my impromptu live stream on what's happening? Very impromptu, okay? As in, like, not planned impromptu. I was just getting out the bed to talk to y'all, and next thing you know, we're having all the fun, right? Next thing you know, we're having all the fun. Hey. Hi, everybody. What's happening? What's up? What's going on? I'm making sure everybody could see real good everything that's happening. We are back. Hey, Facebook. I'm back with you, baby. I was back with the jump off. And then what they say? Okay, I think y'all should be able to just about see everything that way. We're gonna make it work, okay? We're gonna make it do what it do. No drinking on the job, girl, I'm about to get fucked up, okay? Speaking of fucked up, let's go over everything we purchased from Le Supermarket this morning. If you were live with me on my Facebook, then you've seen all this already, all right? You've seen all this already. So I went on a wild goose chase for okra. Girl, I could not find no okra this morning. Red okra. Deal with it. Red okra I was able to find at the supermarket this morning at the Festive, red okra, all right? So a package of okra has ensued, okay? Now, I have the luxury of sharing with you everything I picked up. So all my peeps that are on Facebook, you all already saw this. Eggs, just need one, but whatever. Today, Aperol or Campari, whatever you have. I'm gonna use a little bit of Aperol. We'll deal with that in a minute. Thank you. What's this? This is Chinese celery. I know it looks like parsley, but it's not. It is Chinese celery. Looks like parsley, but it's not. It's celery. Looks like parsley, tastes like celery. Chinese celery. A bell pepper. A sea bass fillet. Sea bass. She's here and cheap, okay? That fillet was like $3 for a fillet of sea bass, okay? Mangosteen juice, look it up if you've never seen it. Fresh milk, susu. Passion fruit soda. I saw this in the supermarket today. This is an Arizona tea. Black and white iced tea. Right? I've never seen that in America. Have you? They probably have, but it's black and white iced tea with ginseng and honey. Oh, well, you know. I gotta try it. I saw it. As I was leaving, I was like, oh, let me try this. As much as I love tea, Hold on, let me send a message. Hold on 1 second, y'all. What's the difference in red and green okra? One is red, one is green. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. Sorry, I had to send a message. Honey and ginseng, let me see. Arizona tea is sold in the United States. The jokes write themselves. It's not bad as a tea. Favorite, I brew better tea than that. You know what I'm saying? I brew much better tea than that. Okay, what else did I buy? Pink guava juice. I think you know where this is headed. Dory fish, which is the cousin of catfish. So I got 2 fillets there. I only needed a few chives, but this is how they come. Okay? Girl, 4 of these strands is all I need, but this is how the chives come in Bali. Okay? So they come like this, so I had to get that much. Cooking oil, need a little more of that. Paper towel, because I'm running out. Paper towels, because I needed some more. Thank you. Let's see, what else did we buy, y'all? What other good stuff did we buy? We bought some Proclean, also known as bleach, okay? It tastes okay. It's a little weak, but it's fine. Some onion and fresh passion fruit. This is what fresh passion fruit looks like. All right, fresh off the vine. All right, this is what fresh passion fruit looks like. So that's passion fruit, and then some onion. You know what onions look like, don't you? You do. Okay, I saw this today in the grocery store, and I gagged. Gagged. Instant corn masa flour for tortillas. This is about as close to cornmeal as we're gonna find. And so when I saw this, my heart skipped a beat because I was like, oh my gosh, we're this close from seeing grits and seeing cream of wheat. The moment I go back to America, I am buying cream of wheat and I'm buying grits and I'm putting in my suitcase and I don't care what's happening, I'm bringing them back because I want some grits and I want some cream of wheat, okay? I know you go, cream of wheat, when you don't have it or have access to it, you crave it. You know what I'm saying? I thought you were gonna say the problem was to clean you out. No. They don't have it. They don't have it. Okay. Some shrimp for today. Some butter for today. And a re-up on limes because we like those, okay? All right. Let me grab a cookbook so we can figure out this cocktail. And let me just... Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to see if they're bringing my water now or later. I'm sending a message to the concierge. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me see. Let me check. Hold on. No response, so we'll see how far we get. All right, let's start with a cocktail. Which one? Page 54. Now, I'm doing a variation of this because I was inspired in the supermarket today, okay? If those of you who have your Bibles, turn with me to page 54, all right? We're gonna make the tropical apple spritz. And to do that, let's get some ice into a cocktail shaker. Let's start with that. I'm gonna juice mine up a little bit though. I'm gonna do a variation. Here, I'm juicing mine up a little bit. All right, so we need some. No worries. I've got some right here. A little bit of Aperol, Campari, whatever you got. All right, put that to the side. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, you can put it in right now. How are you?
Good.
Good. You need a knife? Scissors. Where are the scissors?
Sit back.
This? You're welcome. Hold on one second, y'all. He's putting the water in. I used the last of the water earlier. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then you'll check the gas.
The gas, okay.
Yeah. Make sure there's gas.
Okay.
He's checking the gas. It's very different from America. Girl, no, you can't drink that water. You're gonna die. You ain't gonna die, but you know. Okay? You're gonna lose weight. How is it? It's good?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Thank you. All right. All right. All right. Now we can continue, okay? Okay, I put the Aperol in here. I'm gonna use a little bit of my lemon syrup, but I'm gonna mix my lemon syrup with my melon syrup. Okay, I'm gonna mix a little bit of my lemon syrup with my melon syrup. All right, and then I just have a few little pieces of tropical juice that I wanted to add. So I'm gonna make this more tropical than what the book says because when I wrote the book, I wasn't living in a tropical area. So I'm adding mangosteen juice. I'm also going to add some pink guava as well. All right, we need something stronger. Oh, yes we do. And I figure why not use a little Jose Cuervo, since that's what we got left. We're changing this up. You're supposed to put in some rosé. This looks like rosé to me. It's what I'm gonna be using. Okay. Oh, and some lime juice. Squeeze your lime juice in there. Put as much as you want. Okay. I'm gonna use a little tequila. I know. It's Friday. Is it Friday or Saturday? It's Friday night. Girl, is it Saturday? Girl, it is Saturday morning. Oh my God. Y'all, it's Saturday morning. Oh, we might as well get turned up then. Shit. Hold on one second. I don't know what I was thinking. It is Saturday morning. Oh, yes. Oh, come on. And I'm caught up on practice and everything. Oh, yeah. Let's have a good time tonight, huh? Let's have ourselves a good time tonight. I'm going to pop open some of this fresh passion fruit and throw this up in there. The seeds, you know what I'm saying? She looks like something out of a war movie, but she tastes good. Put your couple of seeds in there and give that a shake, would you? Yes, like that. Fresh passion fruit. Okay, come on, let's shake this up. I'm ready to eat this. Let's use the relaxation wine glass since today is Saturday. Okay? Oh, you'll take the button? Oh, okay. Here you go, Ms. Mays. I don't know if it's any foolishness happening on Instagram, but you got it just in case. Now, this is the cocktail in my hand. And this is the cocktail in the book. However, I'm not quite finished because I picked up a little passion fruit soda. Why don't we take this to the next level with a little passion fruit flavored soda? Did somebody say tropical Aperol Spritz? I think we did. Here's the cocktail in the book. Here's the cocktail in my hand. Bow your head so we can say grace, please. Grace. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, sir. Now that is all right with me. If this is your first, second, or third time joining us, we ask at this moment if you would please stand, realizing you could have chosen to worship any place, but you decided to hang out with us tonight. We are truly grateful. And for that reason alone, we hope something is said or done that encourages your heart and you come back and see us. Now, at this time, we have impact agents that are going to be handing out an information card. We ask that when you go around for offering, you put the information card in the offering basket. This way we may stay in contact with you. Now, because you are our special guest, we do have a free gift for you tonight. It's going to be in the East Vestibule. Do not go to the West Vestibule. That is the sign up for our seniors. Speaking of seniors, Pastor has issued an executive order. Unless you have your wig clipped or tied down, you will no longer be able to sit by the air vent. You know, summertime is coming up, and last week during service, they decided to test out their air conditioner to make sure everything worked. The moment they put it up to high and that wind came out that machine, Sister Gertrude's wig did a somersault off her head into the pulpit, scared everybody half to death. All right? We will no longer be allowing wigs to fly off. Twan and Maurice have volunteered their services. If you need your wig clipped down because you want to sit by the AC, you can go sign up in the appropriate vestibule. But from henceforth and forevermore, there will no longer be the ability for your unclipped wig to sit by the event because we is tired of you scaring the associate ministers when that thing come flying, flipping up. Could you imagine in the middle of Amazing Grace how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me? I once was lost, but now I'm talking about in the middle of what a fellowship, what a joy divine. Girl, something come falling out the sky just like that scared us half to death, all right? No longer will we allow that. Now, these have been your church announcements. We ask that you please govern yourselves accordingly while we welcome all of our lovely visitors. Let the food eat in me. Let the food eat in you. Let the foodie in me. Love the foodie in you, cause you're easy. Bop, 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 bop. You're easy. Bop, 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 bop. You're easy. Bop, 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 bop. Easy to love. You may be seated in his presence. I'm feeling good. The discount code is on 50%. By a show of hands, who needs me to make that discount code 70% while I make this gumbo? By a show of hands, who here present in tonight's service needs to see that discount code go from 50 to 70? Let me fix it. Hold on one second. Let me fix it. I gotta put, who was this? Facebook on pause for 1 second. Was that parsley? That was Sister Gertrude's wig flying to the pulpit, girl. Let me fix the code. Hold on 1 second, Facebook. Okay, hold on, let me fix it. Discounts. Power hour 70. Save. All right. The discount code is now set to 70%. If there's anything you need from the online store, the discount code is the word power hour at checkout. Power hour is going to save you 70% whilst I am alive. All right? 70% while I'm live. Let me wash this bowl out. Which I love a good cocktail and I love a tequila. And this is outstanding. It's so good. Let me clean this bowl. Hold on, y'all. I cook like y'all. I don't have nothing ready. I cook like y'all, girl. I don't have nothing ready. Okay, into this bowl that was already pre-washed. Let's defrost our seafood, because the seafood hot as a rock, honey. Everything else fails. I can go to the rock. Trouble around me. I can go to the rock. God promised that he would keep me if I abide in this holy word. No matter what the problem, bop, bop, bop. I can go to the rock. Hey, I can go to the rock. What your grandma used to do that? The dip, the uncles and your grandma. They ain't do all that dancing in church. But you can dip. This bowl too small. I need a bigger bowl. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be all day trying to defrost this. I put the fish in here. And why don't we put the shrimp in here? See, now we on to something. Now see, that's smart. Okay, see, that's smart. Okay, we got the shrimp in one. Don't worry, girl, she'll be defrosted in 5 minutes. It's so hot in here, she'll be fine. Hold the line. Anything you need from the online store, you go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power hour at checkout is gonna save you 70%. Do you still take gummies? Marijuana is illegal in Indonesia. Quit trying to get me caught up in catching cases. I see through you. She's trying to get me, y'all. I'm not gonna let her. She's trying to get me. She's trying to get me. I know. I know the ops when I see them. I put a little water in my fish. Let it defrost. You know hot water come out that thing over there. Girl, she come out piping hot. Like tea hot. Marijuana and its go buys are illegal, ma'am. And it's what? Marijuana and its who is illegal, girl? What you talking about? Speak English, sis. A-E-I-O-U. Sometimes Y. I before E, except after C. Girl, confunction junction. What's your function? Anything you need from the online store. He never really tells us. What am I cooking tonight? Food. Something good, girl. I ain't even started, bitch, and I'm already toasted. Girl, like a piece of sourdough. Buttered on both sides. My middle name is Raising Canes, girl. Huh, put some water in here, come on. Buttered on both sides. How is today Saturday already? How is today Saturday already? Okay, come on, we gotta make a roux. Y'all know about a roux? It's equal parts flour and oil. This all I got. This all I got. If you do not want to be like me, and you need an actual stock pot, an actual Dutch oven, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour gonna save you 70% while I'm live. Do the orders all come together? One order, 5 items. I received 3 orders today, missing 2 more. Sis, they don't make a box big enough to fit everything in one box. When you order 2 pressure cookers, an air fryer, a cutting board, and a skillet, there is no box on earth big enough. So we have to send you your stuff in more than one package. It's coming, okay? Girl, we can't put no box. We can't put, and it don't cost, how much did you pay for shipping? You paid $10 for shipping. Who you think eat the cost for everything else that gotta be shipped? Put you some flour in here. I mean some oil in here. I got the oil right here. Somebody fried something in. Put me a little oil in here. All right. Now, along with my oil, I'll put me a little flour. You know what that's called? A roux. Now, I'm not from New Orleans. but it don't matter. I cook like I am, okay? I'm not from New Orleans, but it don't matter. Thank you. Where is the flour? Oh, here it goes. I'm like, girl, I got everything but flour. Here you go. Like that much. That's all you need. All right. We're going to whisk this flour and oil together and put it on the stove and let it start getting dark on us. Hold the line, please. I need to go light the stove. Hold the line. The stove is lit. Thank you. We have lit the stove. Now I'm gonna go over there every so often so I can check on the roux to make sure the roux is not burnt. The recipe to what's in my glass is on page 54 in my cookbook, You Hungry, Let's Make a Snack. If you need a copy of this book, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour gonna save you 70% while I'm live, okay? 70% while I'm live. Let me clean this next bowl out. This was that slaw from the other day. Let me clean it. All right, let's do it. Let me stir my roux. I don't need my roux burning. Hold on. Let me stir it. Okay, we're gonna stir it and we're gonna watch it every couple of seconds because the last thing we need is a burnt roux. Okay? I'm gonna use a little bit of this bell pepper. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna use all of this bell pepper. Okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dice up me a whole green bell pepper. And I'm using my Darius Cooks Sentoku knife, which you can also get on the website shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout, and Power Hour is gonna save you 70% while I'm live, okay? All right, bell pepper action going down. You can use whatever pepper you like, but I just feel like the girls in New Orleans would not do this without bell pepper. Green bell pepper. Like, green bell pepper has its place, and this is its place. Okay? I got a half a red onion left. I might as well use the half of the. Hold on, I'm stirring my roux, y'all. Hold on. Please stir that roux every couple of minutes. Don't let that roux burn. Cheers. Cheers. Salud. Are you having a cocktail with me? Please go pour something. Don't let me drink by myself. It's Friday night. And we're making gumbo on a Friday. Making gumbo on a Friday. Let's use up the rest of this red onion. Normally for a gumbo, you wouldn't use a red onion, but hey, stranger things have happened, right? At a certain point, all the girls born in Louisiana, Alabama, and Houston by the Gulf, they gonna say, Darius, my grandma didn't do it that way. So I'm warning you now. I'm probably gonna deviate a little bit from what Madea did, okay? All right, let me give this a stir. We don't wanna burn anything. So if I was doing this is a cute etouffee base. Very peanut buttery on the etouffee. You see what I'm saying? I'm going for a gumbo. So back on the stove she goes. And we'll let it cook a little bit more. Bell pepper, onion, Chinese celery. I know. It looks like parsley. I know. It tastes like celery. It's called Chinese celery. I know. Girl, I know. I know. This ain't like no celery you ever seen before. Girl, I'm aware. Okay? Chop it like you do parsley, and the moment you start chopping it, that's the moment you're going to smell celery. Okay? It's called Chinese celery. She calls pennies over here. This is what we using. All right? Now, we've not cleaned any of this, so let's throw some water in here. And let's wash this bell pepper, onion, and celery situation really cute, really good. You know, make it cute. Like that, okay? And I'll put it to the side. Let me stir my my roux. Hold on one second. I can't burn this, all right? I simply just cannot burn this. Look where we are. We're a little darker now. You see that? We're a little darker. We're in like gravy territory almost. Like very velouté, very almost gravy. She's not ready. Back on the stove she goes. And don't worry. If it's not right, the Louisiana girl's gonna tell you. Am I right? New Orleans, are you in here? Don't forget anything you need from the online store. Your discount code is the word Power Hour, all one word at checkout. Power Hour is gonna save you 70% while I'm live, okay, at shopdariuscooks.com. Yes, do you have to wash your dishes in special water? No, you can wash in regular water. Just don't drink it. The same way, it's the same way you can wash your hands on the airplane, but don't drink the water out the faucet. Make sense? It's the same way. That's a good example. It's the same way you can wash your hands on the airplane, but you don't drink that airplane water. All right, I'm still going. Look at that, couple shades darker. She's not ready yet. Back on the stove she goes. Now, the reason most people do not like okra in their gumbo, you know, I don't really know why you don't like it. Oh, because it's slimy. It could be slimy. So I'm gonna take this red okra, all of it. You ever seen red okra before? Look at that. Just like okra, but it's red. See that? I'm gonna give it to clean it. Thank you. And then I'm gonna slice the red okra. I'll get rid of the little hat, little top, and then I'm gonna slice it into discs and then get it back into this bowl. Because what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to eliminate the slime. I'm gonna show you how to do that. It's easier than you think. All right, I got all my okra that I'm just slicing. This is a beautiful okra. This is so pretty. I'll show you in a second what it looks like. This is beautiful. This looks so good. Let me check that roux. Hold on one second. When in doubt, stir it together. Let me check this roux. Hold on. Ooh, you're looking good. Hey, you. Are we there yet? Not quite. Are we getting there? We are. We're getting there. Back on the stove she goes. All right, and I'm gonna take, let me show you what this okra looks like. This is gonna gag you. Let me show you this. Look at this. Isn't that the most gorgeous okra you've ever seen in your life? Isn't this the most gorgeous okra you have ever seen in your entire life? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's beautiful, isn't it? Anything you need from the online store. Your discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour is saving you 70% whilst I am live. All right, shopcooks.com. All right, now the okra, I've got a little oil on the stove that's been heating up. Let's add the okra to that oil. No, I had to stand back a little bit on that one. Okay, Jesus. Had to stand back a little bit on that one. I'm gonna fry the okra, but put it on paper towels to drain all the excess. Let me just check on my roux. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, the roux is ruining. Let me show you where we are. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Let me show you where we are on the roux. See, we're getting a little darker. Are we there yet? Not quite. This ain't a bad place to start, but I like to go a couple shades darker. Okay? It's not a bad place to start. I'm just more of, can we go a couple of shades darker? We got 2 pieces of okra right here. Hold on, put this okra in this pan. Hold on, y'all. 2 little discs. 2 little discs, okay? Don't forget, anything you need from the online store, the discount code is the word power at checkout. Power Hour is gonna save you 70% while I'm live, okay? I'm gonna use my strainer from the Darius Cooks 6-piece collection. You can get this at shopdariuscooks.com. The discount, do you own this? I feel like a lot of y'all, I never highlight these, but I feel like a lot of y'all own these long handle spoons, and this is designed so that when you put it in the pot, it'll stop at the lid of the pot. It won't dip in the pot. This is how it's designed. Do y'all own one of these? Who got one of these? The drink is on page 54. She said 3 sets. Okay. She is gorgeous, isn't she? Oh, you have it. Oh, you do have this. Okay, cute. I love these long-handled utensils. They are like the best thing ever. Oh, look at my roux. Come on, roux. Oh, we almost there. Look. Okay, I done cooked up this okra so that the okra does not get slimy. Okay, look at this. I done fried this okra up and put this okra in some oil. This way, my okra is not slimy at all. I can't stand some slimy okra. Some people like it. I don't like it. Oh, let me start this roux, because we just about there. Ooh, we almost there. Look at this roux. Ooh, look at that. Look at my roux. Ooh, it's hot. New Orleans, y'all see that? New Orleans, y'all see that? Huh? You see what's going on? I'm gonna go a step further, about 2 or 3 more steps, and we're gonna be there. Y'all see that? All right, all right, almost, exactly, almost. I don't think New Orleans mind that too much. All right. I don't know if New Orleans mind that too much, all right? Don't forget anything you need from the online store. Your discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. And Power Hour gonna save you 60%, 70% while I'm live. You see this? I done fried up the okra. All right, I done fried it up. There's no more slime in the okra. All right, now, they do this in New Orleans. It's the cross. Onion, pepper, celery. What we missing? Oh, you thought I was gonna do this without garlic? I wasn't. New Orleans, I got you. Hold on. Because she'll go from dark to burn in a second. Hold on. Now see, this is cute. Now see, this is a cute roux. The girls in New Orleans would not mind this at all. The girls in New Orleans would say, okay, Darius. Okay, baby. Look at your roux. Your roux looking good. That's what they say in New Orleans. I'm going to go one more step. I'm going to go just a little bit darker. Okay? I'm going to go just a little bit darker. Okay? Just because that's what I like. New Orleans is say, okay, baby, look at your roux. Your roux looking good. All right? I'm gonna go just a touch darker. All right? This is my own personal preference. Nobody in New Orleans would be upset with that. The girls in New Orleans would go, oh, okay, that's smelling good. And there's something about roux cooking that reminds you of like slowing down. It reminds you of like old school. I did not grow up eating gumbo. I didn't. I did not grow up in New Orleans. I grew up in Chicago. In fact, I don't even think when I was growing up in Chicago, we had a lot of like New Orleans style places. When I was growing up, we didn't have gumbo and etouffee. So I did not learn about much of this stuff until I got much older in life. That's when I learned about how beautiful etouffee is and how beautiful gumbo and jambalaya and whatnot. Okay? Okay, I'm good with this. This is where I'm gonna stop, all right? I'm good with this. This is beautiful, this is dark, this is lovely, okay? One of the ways to cool your pan down is to take your onion, bell pepper, let me get rid of this whisk. You take your onion, your bell pepper, your celery, throw it in. That's gonna cool your pan down immediately. And now you got your cooking back under control, because with that flour and that oil, it's got a mind of its own. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me give this a stir. Oh, New Orleans. That don't make you happy? Ooh, that's hot. That don't make you happy seeing that? Oh God, it smells amazing. Okay, on the stove, high heat, this goes. FYI, I'm adding water and bouillon. Prepare yourselves now, New Orleans. Prepare yourselves now. I'm adding water and bouillon. The girls in New Orleans would never do that. You know what they would do in New Orleans? They'd add stock. They'd make a stock from scratch. Meanwhile, I'm gonna scratch open. Well, this is probably too much butter. I'm gonna scratch open the bouillon and add the bouillon. Huh, you need some butter for this. I'm gonna put it in my little toaster oven. And we're gonna melt some butter. Hold the line. Okay, this is my little toaster oven. Cause you know what I'm gonna do with this bowl? Add a little flour. I'm gonna add a little flour to this bowl. Don't forget, anything you need from the online store, your discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour is gonna save you 70% from the online store at shopdariuscooks.com. Amen. Let me check on my vegetables over here cooking up. Oh, they cooking up good too, y'all. Oh, they cooking up good. Oh, it smells so good in here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it smells so good. We'll let it cook up a little bit. I can put my garlic in there now. It ain't gonna burn. Huh, put all this garlic in there. This is about 5 cloves. New Orleans, have I shamed you yet? Louisiana, have I shamed you yet? I am going to try my best not to shame you this evening, okay? New Orleans. I'm gonna try my best not to shame you, okay? This is masa dough. This is an instant corn masa flour. This is the closest I'm gonna get to cornmeal. So I'm gonna throw some of that in here. Okay? I ain't never worked with this before. This is our first time. We're gonna see how she come out. We need some sugar. I got some. Girl, sit in my face. I knew I took it out. Put you some sugar in here, a little bit of that. Okay, then we need some baking powder for a rise. Huh, let me stir up my gumbo. Hold on 1 second, y'all. It smells so good in here. Let's add some baking powder to this. I gotta find it. Hold on, y'all. I gotta look for it. I don't use it that often. I don't know where it's at. Here you go. Baking powder. Girl, ain't measured nothing. All right. These are gonna be my, some salt. Put a pinch of salt in here. Like that. Okay, so this is my, these are my dry ingredients. Okay, flour, sugar, pinch of salt, baking powder, cornmeal, although I'm using corn masa flour. Now for the wet ingredients, you need an egg for this. It's childproof. Hold the line. Hold the line. All right, here we go. We need 1 egg, My favorite. Then I'm gonna need a little bit of milk and some melted butter. Oh, we almost melted. What temperature is this on? Can somebody do me a favor? What temperature is 75 Celsius? I can't read this. Ooh. I got a cell phone in front of me. The cell phone in front of me say, oh Lord, hold on y'all. Sorry, my headphones picked up. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh girl, sorry, my headphones are picking up. Forgive me, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay, 375, 190. 190. She on about 200. She on about 200, okay? Okay, come on, the egg is in here. Let's add in some milk. You can always add more in. You can't take nothing out, so be careful. Let's get the melted butter in here too. That's gonna help us loosen this up a little bit. Where my glove at? Here you go. Let me also stir up my gumbo. Hold on one second. Up, child. Matter of fact, it's cooking up so good. Let me go and add the water to it. I'm gonna go and add the water to my gumbo. Don't worry. Your grandma didn't do it this way. She did. Hold the line. May she rest in peace, my dear. May she rest in peace. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna deal with that gumbo in a second, but I wanna put that water in so I can start getting my gumbo together. What I put in here, milk. And I think I was getting some butter. And then what I was doing, that's what I was doing. Come on. Grab your little piece of butter. Oh, she popping. Ooh, she popping, child. Okay, my butter melted. Going in. Give that a mix. And then let's get some more milk ready to go. Because right now we got cornmeal biscuits. We need cornbread. Okay? We need cornbread. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Is that a batter or is that a batter? Who needs Jiffy Mix when you can make it from scratch? Look at that. Okay, so let's pour this cornbread mixture into this now greased dish. Let's get it all out. Let's smooth the top out. We're making cornbread. Thank you. Anything you need from the online store, your discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour. Hold on, let me get a towel. Power Hour is gonna save you, look at that, 70% while I'm live. I'm having tropical Aperol spritz. And honey, she is spritzing me, okay? Okay, into the stove. The thing. All right, let's talk about gumbo for 1 second. Let me just give it a stir and see where we are. Oh, yes. Okay, look. I just added water to my gumbo. Don't worry, it needs to cook a little bit, okay? Let's talk about this for 1 second. I don't know how you like your gumbo, okay? The girls have different levels and different degrees of thickness on their gumbo. In my humble opinion, a gumbo should be slightly thin. I do not want a gumbo, personal opinion, that looks like and feels like a gravy. A gumbo should be a little loose. Personal opinion. Whatever your grandma taught you, that's what you do, okay? But I do think a gumbo should be a slightly loosey-goosey, okay? Now, I already told you that I don't have any stock. So I put the water in and I do a combo. A little chicken bouillon and a little bit of beef bouillon. That's what I like. Do what makes you happy. Okay, let's hit this with a little bit of MSG from over here. It's healthier. It's just the seaweed extract. Now we have to season this as if our life depended on it. Hear me carefully. We have to season this gumbo as if our life depended on the gumbo. Okay, let's grab some seasonings, including some of this, some of this, some of this. I'm not done. Some of this and some of this. Yes, they have gumbo filet over here. I'm gonna add in some of the filet now, some black pepper. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna add some onion powder. Let me loosen her up. It's very humid over here. You know how that goes, all right? A little bit of onion powder. Oh, where's the garlic powder? Here it goes. A little bit of garlic powder. I've got some red pepper flakes for a little bit of spice. A bay leaf or two for that slow cooked flavor. And a little bit of Italian seasoning or herbs de Provence. I know what you're gonna say. Darius, my grandma didn't cook it that way. Your grandma dead, child. Okay? And then I got some Cajun seasoning. That's gonna go in here. Non-salted. Okay? Non-salted cake. Please season this with the power of the Holy Ghost. Season it like you have never seasoned anything a day in your life. Okay? Back on the stove this goes to continue. It smells outstanding. It smells outstanding. Back on the stove. And I'm going to use my Darius Cooks 10-inch skillet for this. If you do not have this skillet, it's very easy to get. Shop DariusCooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour. You're saving 70% while I'm live. I'm just getting some more ice. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting some ice, and remember that tea that I had? Might as well put a little tea in here. The last of my tequila. Little hit of this lemon. And I'll put the pink guava in. Let's do the pink guava. I'll do the pink guava. She could be sweetened slightly. Simple syrup or a couple of drops of my sucra. All right, let me see. As I was saying, this is my Darius Cooks 10-inch skillet. It's the stainless steel and gold. It's part of the Heritage Collection. You can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour gonna save you 70% while I'm live. Sucralose. It's basically fake sugar. You can do a little simple syrup or get you a little sucra drops. A little bit goes a long way. Okay? Now, I gotta get this skillet warm. So let me do that. Ooh, this smells amazing. Okay, I'm gonna get that skillet warm back there. You remember those shrimp that we had defrosted? They're defrosted. Thank you. But we gotta season this. Huh? It's a little Old Bay, a little pinch of salt, and a slight little swig of MSG. The girls in New Orleans would never put the shrimp right in the gumbo. They would saute the shrimp first until the shrimp is like half cooked, and then they would put the shrimp in the gumbo last. I'm gonna do what they would do. All right, a little bit of oil in my pan. Matter of fact, let me switch, y'all. Let me put my gumbo in the back so it could simmer. Woo! So it could simmer. All right, and then I'll put this other one up front. I think maybe a pat of butter wouldn't hurt. What y'all think? I think a little butter wouldn't hurt. Okay? So I put my butter and my oil. Ooh. Let's put a little garlic powder in here. And you know what else we can put in here? A swig of smoked paprika. Now we in business, okay? Shrimp seasoned with the power, oh girl, with the power of the Holy Ghost. Into the pan with the butter and oil. Hold the line. You heard that? You heard that? Girl, are we cooking or are we cooking? Okay? Don't forget, anything you need from the online store, your discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour is gonna save you 70% while I'm live at shopdariuscooks.com, okay? Power Hour, y'all. Oh. The one thing you need to know about what's going on is, oh, let me check my cornbread. She good. Okay. Half of it might be dark, half might be light. We'll see when they come out. And I'm using my toaster oven because the main oven is just on and off. That's it. You don't know the temperature. You don't know nothing. It's just on and off. That's it. So I'm not really sure what it is, okay? Listen, what I was gonna say was, it smells absolutely delicious in here, all right? I'm gonna take these half-cooked shrimp that we can't eat, and the reason I put the shrimp in here is because you see all this oil and butter in the bottom of this pan? And how good this smells with that Old Bay and shrimp flavor happening. You see that? What do you think I'm gonna do with that pan? Huh? if you had to imagine, what is Darius gonna do with that pan? Well, I've got some basmati rice that needs to get cooked up. And so what I said was, put the rice in that pan so the rice can cook up all that flavor. Huh? Put the rice in the pan. So the rice, you see, can soak up all that flavor. Because what good is gumbo without the rice? Look at this. Look at that rice toasting up in all of that shrimp, that butter. And that oil. Thank you very much. Okay? Somebody said, ew, your mama. Don't forget, anything you need from the online store, your discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour is gonna save you 70% while I'm live. Are you putting some salmon in that pan? Yes, it's already in there. It's called rice. Huh? It's already in there. It's called rice. Thank you. Listen, give it a stir. And then while that rice is toasting, can I put a little chicken bouillon in my rice? Do you mind? I don't care if you mind. Put a little chicken bouillon. Just a little touch. My gumbo is cooking away. Let me stir it real fast. Hold on, y'all. It's cooking up good too, child. Ooh, it's cooking up good. All right, let me stir my rice. Smells good in here. Now, for the rice, you could use stock for the rice. Girl, I ain't got none. You know what I got? Chicken bouillon and water. What's that called? Stock. What else would be good? What else would be as good as I'm allergic to seafood? More seafood. It's simple. I would have washed that rice. Love you, Darius, just saying. Last I checked, Carlin, Dotson, you wasn't eating this rice. So you go wash whatever you want to wash. You're not eating it. We focus on the wrong things in life. If you want to wash your rice, take that rice to the number one dry cleaners in your city. Give that rice to Mr. Kim Lee and them, and let them put that rice through the machine, girl, and dry clean your rice. I don't give two shits. I'm 10,000 miles away from you. You not eating this? It don't matter. We focus on the wrong things in life. Okay, my rice is toasted. Let's add in some water. She's like, I would have washed that rice. I don't give a fuck what you would have did. I didn't fucking ask you what you would have did with your rice. Did I? What the fuck I'm doing? Minding my own business, right? Making my food the way I want to make my food. And you make your food the way you want to make your food. You don't have to watch me make my food. You are watching me out of your own free will and got a comment about what I'm doing when all you got to do is keep scrolling. I'll never understand it. Long as I live, while troubles rise, I will hasten until his throne. I never understood, for the life of me, why the girls got something to say about what you're doing in your house. Don't forget anything you need from the online store. You go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. This motherfucker gay ASF. I'm not gay. I just like men. There's a difference. Resub. I am definitely gay. I'm a sissy. And by the looks of that long ass face you have, something tells me something going on with you, sis. You focus on the wrong thing. My sexual issue. That long ass face that is like an upside down zucchini squash, that should be your problem. Yes. I got a potato peeler, sis. You want to peel the skin off so you can look a little more natural. You calling me gay? Why like we shop for you in the produce section with a SKU code? This ain't the battle you want to fight, sis. I look a lot better than you. If I was you, I would chill out. Their face is giving pumpkin pie, and not in a good way. All right? If I was you, I would take a chill pill. Says you looking like a pumpkin patch by the face. Girl, something we picked when we in 3rd grade. Going out for the fall before we go to winter break, sis. Something around October, November. Girl, something the Pilgrims had on the table. Girl, in 1776, when the girls came over, girl, that what it looked like. If I was you, I would chill out. It's not going to end well for you, sis. We take your seeds and roast them and salt them, and we eat that. If I was you, I would mind my business. Your face too big for you to be talking like this out the side of your neck. That's a stem. Not a neck. They call you pumpkin pie face. I'm the wrong one to play with. I'm not defying traffic. Play in that. Don't play with me. Especially when you got a face like that. That's a face only a mother could love. Come here, sugar. It's okay if the world don't accept you. You know who you look like, sis? Your daddy. She ought to look like her daddy. Got something to say. Oh, boy. And you know he was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. Huh? Let me know when you're done. I can go on all night long. It's Saturday, and I'm lit, all right? Oh, let me check this cornbread if I've been unburnt it, child. Hold on. While I'm talking, I done burnt the cornbread. No, I ain't. The cornbread ready. Look at this. Girl, look at this. Oh, it's a little, woo. It's a little dark on the top. Hold on 1 second. It's a little dark on the top. Let me see if I can scrape the top off a little bit. She a little dark on the top. Hold on. Can I get it off? Woo! Hold on, she a little dark on the top. I got it, hold on. I'm gonna scrape the top off a little bit. Now she's perfect. I took the top off, okay? I took that little piece of top off. Because, girl, what you not gonna do is shame me for my cornbread with the top looking a little dark skin. While I'm over here talking about pie face, I'm over here burning the cornbread. Hold on, put some butter on top. So while it's still hot, the butter could seep in. Hold on 1 second. And we'll deal with this gumbo in 1 second. Hold on. It's on there. Scrape it around. We can deal with pie face in 1 second. Her nickname is Pilgrim. Girl, 1492. Columbus sailed the ocean blue, and her fat ass face was there the whole time. Sis, don't play with me. Okay? She got pie face. Girl, she remind you of Thanksgiving all over again. I put butter all over on top of this. And I'm gonna sprinkle me a little honey on top while it's still warm. Put you a little honey on top while it's still warm, okay? It's only that one little part was a little too dark skin. I can't show y'all that. I can't go out like that. It's that one little part. Okay, I can't go out like that. So I cut it off. Okay, I cut that one little part off, and now I got half a crust, and the rest of it is uncovered. That's okay. All right, it's fine, right? I know, exactly. Okay, cornbread can hang out. Gumbo is in front of me. Again, I don't know how you like your gumbo. I like my gumbo watery. Not super watery, but a little thin, okay? I think a gumbo should be slightly thicker than soup, slightly. And definitely thinner than a grape, okay? I just added that fried okra in here. I'm gonna put this back on the stove and let this continue to cook and reduce, all right? Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. Personal opinion. I'm cool with this, the way this is. I'm gonna let it go a little thicker for y'all, but I like gumbo like this. This is how I like my gumbo, FYI. And you know what I mean, New Orleans, because some of y'all like it like this too. I done been down there eating your gumbo. I know how you like it, okay? I know exactly how you like the gumbo, okay? I'm using a little toaster oven. That's why. It's not a big deal, I don't care. Yeah, see, I'm good with that. It's fine, right? I know. If you're from New Orleans, that you cool with. You might like it a little thicker than that, and that's fine too, but I'm cool with that. Don't worry. I still gotta fry the fish, so I'm gonna let it reduce while I'm frying the fish, and we're gonna check it out, okay? Speaking of, let me get some grease hot. Let's do that, all right? Let me move my rice to the back of the stove. And let me get some grease warm on the front of the stove. Don't drop the pan like I just did. Whatever you do, do not drop the skillet. Whatever you do in life, girl, never drop the skillet, okay? Whatever you do, girl, don't drop the skillet. Now, before you add the oil to the skillet, heat this skillet up. Okay? Do not drop the skillet. You saw it falling? Everything's so small over here. The stove is so small. Okay? Somebody said in my comment section just now, you gotta have potato salad with gumbo. I'm here to tell you, not all the girls in New Orleans or Louisiana put potato salad in their gumbo. In fact, some people in New Orleans would turn their nose up if you said that to them. Some of the people in New Orleans would turn their nose up if they heard you say, add potato salad to gumbo. I don't mind it. I'm a connoisseur, but not everybody in Louisiana puts the potato salad in their gumbo. And before you turn your nose up, there's some people who put, yes, hot dogs and boiled eggs in their gumbo. Before you turn your nose up, okay, and before you go, oh my God, there's some people who add boiled eggs and hot dogs to their gumbo. Does that make them any less Louisiana? It does not. But it's what they like. All right, and we're going to honor that. Okay, my rice is cute. I can put a lid on this rice. My rice is cute now. All right, and then I can add my oil to my skillet to fry up my fish. Hold on, y'all, let's do that. All right, speaking of fish, let's deal with it. Come on. Look what I got. Oh, let's finish my cocktail. Hold on. Hold on. I know I was doing my cocktail. There we go. Let's deal with the cocktail. Okay, let's season this fish in 1 second. Hold on. I done mixed cognac with tequila. Let me see. I'm putting a little sweetness in here. And a little hint of my passion fruit soda. This is my last cocktail, I think. Girl, it's Saturday. Cheers. She said, I definitely didn't know that about potato salad. Yes. You made that cornbread in a toaster oven. Yes. Fact. Yeah. How else you make cornbread? In the oven. I couldn't put it in the regular oven because the regular oven, I didn't know if it was going to burn or not. Yes, some people put their hot dogs in their stuff. Not me. I wouldn't do that. But some people in New Orleans, they do that. This is my dory fish. Looks like catfish fillet. Tastes like catfish. She's catfish's cousin. We're gonna slice her up a little bit into pieces. Look at this big ass piece of sea bass. What you think I'm finna do? Girl, fat, Girl finna fry the sea bass with it. How bad could this be? Girl, fried fish is fried fish. Sea bass or not. Okay? Let's season this up a little bit. We gotta do that. We gotta season it up. You know what I got in the refrigerator, in the cabinet, I mean? Don't forget, anything you need from the online store, your discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour is gonna save you 70% while I'm live. Sazon from America. Thank you. Old Bay from America. The DMV. Hey DMV, how you doing? Hey Darius. Hey Darius, a little garlic powder, a swig of onion powder, some smoked paprika, and Cajun. Did I put salt in here? I don't think so. She needs salt. She needs salt bad. Because if not, it's gonna be too bland. And I'll put a swig of MSG in here. All right, that's all she wrote. Clean hands, get in here, give this a mix. You want your fish well seasoned. Do you use mustard for your fish? Did you see me add mustard? This ain't that hard. I'm using this masa dough. It's a corn masa flour. It's for tortillas. I'm using it for my fish. I'm using it for my fish. I want my fish coated well in the masa flour. This is the closest I'm gonna get to finely ground cornmeal over here, okay? This is the closest I'm gonna get to finely ground cornmeal. Now I got some grease on the stove that's done got warm on me. I'm gonna put a little pinch of this coating in here to see if it's ready to fry. It's ready to fry. All right. Once you get it coated well, into the hot oil it goes. Let me clean my hands. Hold on, y'all. And let's deal with this gumbo. Let's deal with this gumbo. Because the one thing we haven't added was the shrimp into the gumbo. deal with that now. I've got my okra. Oh, see now this is my consistency on gumbo. This is, oh, that's hot. Splash on my foot. See, this is my consistency for gumbo. I like a gumbo a little thick, but I want it like soupy. This is my personal opinion, okay? If you want yours thick like gravy, reduce it some more. I'm good with this. This is perfect for me. Let me see if it needs any more seasoning. Let me taste it and see. Jesus! That's amazing, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you, that has reduced. I'm gonna take all and the shrimp and add those sauteed shrimp right in there. Now I'm doing a sauce or shrimp and an okra gumbo, but you can certainly put whatever you want in your gumbo, okay? Look at this. Here's what I mean, right? When I talk about, I want it not like a gravy, but I also don't want it too soupy. You see that has a little bit of thickness to it? That's perfect. That is the perfect consistency that I want, okay? I just put those Old Bay shrimp back in there with that butter and that oil. Okay, back on the stove for a few more moments while we check on the fish. Girl, is we cooking or is we cooking in here? Okay? Don't forget, anything you need from the online store, your discount code is the word. I'm baking shrimp and okra. I don't have no sausage and chicken. If you want that, put it in your gumbo. I do got some crab, but I don't have a can opener to open it, so, oh well. Let me flip my fish. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, this looks amazing. Look amazing. Shit. Bring this thing on home with two more things we need to do. Check the rice. The rice been cut off for the last 15 minutes. I know you think I'm drunk and gone and out of my mind. Bitch, I'm tipsy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm definitely tipsy. But even in my tipsiness, sis, I know how to cook. One thing you ain't got to do is teach me how to cook. I got you. Thank you. Hot sauce into a bowl. I'm using Louisiana style La Preferida hot sauce. That's what they got over here. They also have some Chipotle Tabasco. A little bit of that goes in a bowl. All right, Chipotle Tabasco and regular hot sauce with a little squeeze of honey. About that much. We'll give the honey hot sauce a little mix because we do need something to go on our fish. Right? So a little bit of honey hot sauce on the fish shouldn't hurt. Don't forget anything you need from the online store. Your discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour is going to save you 70% while I'm live, and I'm almost done. Okay? I want a little something on top. Little chives. Never hurt nobody. Okay? Little chives never did hurt nobody. We'll put a few little chives in here. Let me get this fish out and make sure this fish is all right. Because I can smell it, and it smells outstanding. Ooh, and it looks amazing. Girl, look at this. Girl, would you look at this? Ooh, wait! Wait till your asses see this, boy. God have mercy on my soul. Shit. This looks amazing. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Jesus Christ, y'all. Now, as I was saying earlier, I've got some chives. Some chives. And now don't forget, anything you need from the online store, your discount code is the word Power Hour, saving you 70% while I'm live and I'm almost done. All right? All right, here's how I like to plate this up. I'm gonna take some of these shrimp and okra gumbo, and that is the perfect consistency. I'm gonna throw the gumbo in the bottom of this bowl like this. Shit, this smells so good, y'all. This smells amazing. And if you remember that rice that I cooked up? Well, it's right here. I always make the perfect rice. I tell you this every single time. The rice comes out beautiful and perfect every single time. You don't make a better rice than this. It literally is look at that. Every grain of rice is separate. This is the only way to make rice ever. I'll put the rice in the middle. And yes, the rice has soaked up all of that beautiful, lovely Old Bay flavor. I'll top this with fresh chives all over. And can I hit it with a touch of Cajun seasoning? Just like that. All right, so now we have a beautiful bowl of gumbo and rice. Let us not forget, we fried up some sea bass and some dory fish. And let's not forget a little piece of honey butter cornbread to go with everything. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's hot. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Why do you use a filter? I don't have a filter on. If I had a filter on you, I gotta put a filter on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Facebook. There's no filter whatsoever. Go look at the other sites. Go look at the other live streams. There is absolutely no filter. Gumbo, in 40 minutes, it is possible, okay? Now, granted, this is gonna be amazing tomorrow. It's gonna be amazing on Monday, but it's good right now, okay? Bow your head, don't forget, anything else you need from the online store, the discount code is Power Hour, shop DariusCooks.com, all right? 70% while I'm live. Okay, here we go. This is the shrimp and okra gumbo. New Orleans, are you okay with this? Hold on one second. Before I eat this, New Orleans, are you okay with this? Give me 1 second, y'all. New Orleans, Mobile, Houston. I'm good? Okay, Nola made me. Thank you. Nola made me say I'm good. Okay. Okay, Lori say I'm cool. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, all right. I'm okay. Okay. I don't want to disrespect nobody from New Orleans. I don't want to disrespect nobody from the Gulf, okay? I want to make sure you guys are okay with it. We good? Okay. I told you, this ain't the way your grandma made it. But by the time I get done, you will be like, well, you know what, Darius? Let me see. Okay. ShopDariusCooks.com. Discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout, 70%. All right? Here we go. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, yeah. It's good. What do you see slime? What do you see any slime whatsoever? When you fry the okra, you eliminate all the slime. Okay? When you when you fry it up like that, all the slime goes away. That's good, baby. Baby, that's good. Baby, that's all right. You hear me? Baby, that's all right with me. Okay, let's try the fried fish with some of the honey hot sauce. And we fried it in that masa dough. Let me see. Look at that. Let me see. This the sea bass. This the sea bass. Let's try with the cornbread. Look at this. Look at that. Let me see. Well, listen. Let me go eat this. Okay? Bitch, I think I'm toasted. A little bit. Recipes like this, you know where to get them on the Darius Cooks. You can get it on the Google Play or the Apple App Store. Two things I want to tell you as I always do. Food is my life. It's my food. Until next time, I wish you a happy cooking. From my heart to yours. Bye, y'all. I'll call y'all later. I gotta go sleep this off. I'm drunk.